Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat.
Wait.
What?
Do it now. Welcome back to another episode of Two Tickets, Please. Today we're going to be talking about my wife and she doesn't like 80s movies.
You're so funny.
You said you wanted more sound effects last
I know.
So yes, today we're going to be covering my wife and she despises, loathes, doesn't mess with any old movies. If it wasn't made after the year 2000, you're not a fan. Today we're going to be covering that. You have watched a lot of 80s movies because I've taken it upon myself to show them to you, as a man should. So let's get into it. All right, so to give a quick rundown of all the movies that I think you've seen from like the 80s, make sure you guys hit like and subscribe, right? Be a part of this conversation. We talk movies, we talk shows, and we hope you guys do too. That guy, I love that guy. Comment down below on like what's your favorite 80s movies, if you're a fan of old movies, not a fan of old movies, if you like current movies more than not. That's what we're gonna be talking about today. All right. So we talked a little bit off camera. Back to the Future you've seen. The Alien movies, I've shown them to you, but you do not remember them because you don't care for them. I just showed you most recently Raising Arizona. What are some other movies? Jaws. I've shown you Jaws. Help me out. What other 80s movies have you seen?
I don't know.
Welcome to the show.
I don't know, babe. Like, I feel like if it doesn't look good, I don't want to watch it. Like, visually. Like,
but what do you think old movies look like? Grainy? I don't think they're grainy. Because they're still 1080p at least.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's just I prefer new movies. I don't know what you like.
Why though? Because like we just talked about it, right? Let's talk about Raising Arizona. It's the most recent 80s movie that you saw. Out of 10, what would you give it?
Like a 4.
You see, she doesn't like old style movies, and that's Coen Brothers. Yeah. That's classic Coen Brothers.
What's a Coen brother?
Those are two movies, directors and writers that made that movie.
And what else to make?
Fargo, which is another one you didn't care for.
What is that? What was that about?
That was another crazy, like chaotic film, but it's like the pregnant cop who's trying to find figure out a murder that happened in her town. There's a whole lot that goes on in that movie, but we've seen it. You didn't care for it. I think that when it comes to the Coen brothers, I believe you think they add unnecessary storylines that don't do anything for you. Because that's what Fargo did, you know, like it was different. Like she almost cheated on her husband, and you're just like, what does this have to do with the murder you're trying to solve?
Yeah.
I think I remember that correctly, but at Raising Arizona, you gave it a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
I remember watching that as a kid and liking it a lot.
Why?
Upon rewatch, I give it around like a 6. Like it was still good, but not as strong as I guess you would say current movies are.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of like voiceover. Me and my wife, Ed, you know, we found each other.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of that.
A lot of voiceover. I wanted to show you before we recorded. We just didn't have the opportunity. The Lost Boys and The Princess Bride. Maybe I messed up on showing you Raising Arizona. Our dog is playing with a squeaky toy. Sorry. But I wanted to show you The Lost Boys first, but it's like a scary, like ish vampire movie and the kids were awake. So I didn't want to put that on. So then I went Raising Arizona, but really I probably should have went more of the Princess Bride route. Because that's like romance adventure.
Maybe.
And I feel like you would mess with it more.
Yeah.
But what were your like big issues with Raising Arizona? Because I think what you have issues with this movie will probably fit across the board for every 80s style movie.
Yeah. It's so like, I feel like it's so one line, linear, I guess. Like nothing happens. There's nothing like, there's no emotion. I didn't feel anything. I don't agree with that,
but go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
There's a lot of emotion in the movie.
Of what? What did you get emotional for?
What do you mean? This woman is barren. She can't have kids.
Okay.
Which is emotionally is what drove her to kidnapping a kid. She struggles with it in the end, right? Because she's like, I'm a cop. I vowed to uphold the law. And for my own selfish reasons, I kidnapped the kid.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what the mother's going through, that we thought about that she has more than she can handle. And we took one of her children. She had a breakdown on that.
Yeah.
And there's no emotion in that movie?
That I received. No. I feel like it's so dumb. There's no space for me caring. Like, they're dumb, which makes me like, okay, you're stupid. You're gonna do stupid things. It's
desperation, I think. More, he's an idiot. Hi. He does dumb things. But it mostly comes from desperation, not so much stupidity, I don't think.
I guess, but like, they kidnapped the kid. They didn't even have a name for it. They had like a bunch of stuff. They have no clothes for the kid. The kid was in the diaper the whole freaking time.
I was surprised when they brought him back and they already had like a bed for him. Like,
yeah,
I was
but
like,
no clothes. Okay. He's going to be in a diaper all his life.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Okay, so you didn't feel a connection to the characters.
Nah.
You felt the story was linear and not enough going on.
Mm-hmm.
Performances, were you okay with the performances of Nicolas Cage and John Goodman and
who's John Goodman?
The fat guy, the guy that broke out of jail with his brother?
I hated that little tidbit. Like,
see, that's like, a very much Coen brother thing. Just to throw something in,
right?
To kind of just mix it together, and
you're staying with some people, right? And then you kidnap the kid that they're
because they heard that.
I know there's money, but that makes no sense. Like, okay, I don't know. I feel like they're just bad guys, so why have them around if they're just gonna steal the kid to get the money?
Well, that wasn't with their intention. They were originally friends with HI. They came over, and you can tell the very like 80s, like, what's the word? Cliche, I guess, when she's telling him like Ed is like, they leave tomorrow. And John Goodman's like, well, she wear the pants in this relationship. And, you see him like I can't let that fly. You could stay the night. You could like, you know what I mean? Which is hilarious. So that wasn't their intention. They were friends with him. You can tell that when they came over. John Goodman's character was like, yo, you guys are going through some hard times. I'm just going to guess financial. We're going to go do this job. Come with us. That'll give you some money. That was he wasn't going to be like, yo, I'm here to kidnap the kid that you just kidnapped. He didn't know they were kidnapped.
I know, but then when he found out, they kidnapped the kid.
Yeah, because they're bad. They're still like runaways from the law. Like, they're like, okay, I can take this kid and get 25,000. But then they were like, well, we actually really like the kid. We're gonna keep him, right? And
they crawled back into jail.
Yeah. They were over it. We're not ready for this. We're taking loss after loss. Let's just get back in there. But that goes back to the very beginning of the story when Nicolas Cage was like, oh, I would go in and then I would come out, do the same dumb thing or same exact thing to get back in and back out. It wasn't until he fell in love with Ed that he was like, when I get out, I need to stay out, right? Because it's conformity. They're comfortable in there.
And he fell in love with this woman from look at her once every 18 months.
You're not a fan of Love at First Sight or Fifth Sight? You're not a fan?
Right.
The romance.
What romance? She took his picture 5 times because he went back to jail 5 times.
And he fell in love with her so much that the last time he came out, brought a ring, walked right in there. I'm a free man, Ed. Won't you be mine?
So funny.
All right, so Raising Arizona didn't hit you. I still think it was all right. Let's go to one that you liked, right? Back to the Future. You enjoyed Back to the Future.
Yeah, it was good.
What was it in that one that you thought was good?
It was interesting. There was stuff happening. Characters, like, it was just entertaining.
It was still goofy.
Yeah, but not as goofy as Alabama.
It took itself a little more serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, who cares what happens to these two idiots?
But you cared about Marty McFly going in the future or going back in time.
Yeah, because what if he gets stuck there? Like, is he going to get back?
He did get stuck. He almost disappeared because his parents never got together as a result of him going back in time.
Yeah, Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein.
Like, it's written on your underwear.
Yeah, fun little tidbit for that movie. It was supposed to be, it hit the table for Disney first for Back to the Future. Disney denied it. They didn't like the idea of the mom hitting on the kid. Her son.
She didn't know it was his son.
And they passed on it. I believe also the relationship with Marty McFly and the doc in the original script was like, why are they friends, right? Their age gap is ridiculous. This kid's in high school or something. Why is he friends with this old man? Originally in the script, he was supposed to be selling like porn out of like, for the doc, like,
Yeah.
But they cut that, obviously. They never really explain why they're friends now. They're just friends.
Okay. I mean, it could be like a lot of old people are friends with young people. Like, if you
work together.
Bring them, if you work together. Or if you bring them their newspaper.
Right.
If they order something that where you work at.
Okay, so what would you give Back to the Future?
Probably maybe like a 7.
That's pretty good. I would give it like an 8. I really like that movie.
Yeah. But it's still a little pixelated.
There is no pixelation. What are you talking about?
Yes, it is. It looks old.
No, I don't think so. The movie's like 40 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. And so do you remember Jaws? You got the popcorn bucket right behind you there.
It wasn't that entertaining, I feel like. I
Jaws?
remember. Yeah, like what? The thing was, it looked fake, right?
Not too fake. It was definitely animatronic, but I think it looked good for its time.
Yeah.
You can rewatch it now and it still looked pretty solid.
Yeah. I'll have to watch it again if I.
So yeah, here's the thing about those movies, right? Like, I'm gonna say Jaws and even Alien, right? They're very slow burn type of movies.
Nothing happens.
Where it's like builds up to it. But I think the story itself, the performances are so good that you're invested in the story, even if it's a little slow. And then when it gets to where you're going, you're not disappointed. Jaws is very, very influential into our day-to-day, like modern day films. I would argue that Jordan Peele's Nope is heavily influenced by Jaws.
How so?
You don't see the alien much, right? It's a lot of like what's going on. There are kills. The only big difference is like in the third sequence of like of Nope, you do see the alien a lot. But up until that point, I thought it was very Jaws-ish, and a lot of movies are like that. And Jaws is only like that because Steven Spielberg originally wanted the shark to be in the movie a lot, but they were having issues with the animatronic of it.
Yeah.
Of like it was like sinking. It wasn't coming out when it was supposed to come out. It was having a lot of malfunctions. So he had to make some tweaks in the script to make it like a little like just the fin, right? Water. Exactly, right? Use the score to build some suspense. And it works so well that he didn't show it that much.
Yeah.
And I think that's such a little like tidbit, but it was such a beautiful part of that movie.
Yeah.
So Jaws, you were a fan, but it was still slow based.
Yeah.
Give me some examples of some modern day movies that you like.
Modern day
movies.
She's the Man. Can you imagine? I like Superman.
Okay, Superman.
I like Superman. I like The Conjurings. I liked let me look at my popcorn buckets. Hold up.
You're so funny.
Hello. Smart.
Can
you imagine? Oh no, Sinners.
Sinners is up there. I guess Sinners is also very influenced by From Dusk Till Dawn, which is an old movie. Which is another one that I think I tried to show you and you just weren't interested. It's hard to show you movies because as soon as I tell you, yeah, this movie came out in 1987, you're like, bye.
Bye. Who am I?
But we have a movie podcast, right? Me and you watch a lot of movies together.
Yeah.
You don't want to go back to originals?
We can.
But once the movie's on, so is the phone. You're just like, fuck it.
You're so
and I'm over here like, looking over and you're just like, Monopoly Go.
You love Monopoly Go.
I'm currently obsessed.
Although you wouldn't play the real game for shit.
No, I hate it. I hate it. So I guess what I'm trying to figure out is the disconnect between 80s movies and you versus current movies.
I feel like a lot of 80s movies have like no like real depth, no like a lot of plot. Like the ones that I've seen, like they're just so like, oh, this happened. Okay, bye. This is done.
Let me think. No real depth. I don't really agree with that either.
Oh.
So one of my favorite movies of all time is The Thing. Do you remember The Thing? Like
yeah.
What would you rate that one?
It was good. I mean, like the whole like looking for people with fillings or whatever it's called. Probably like a 5.
A 5? Wow.
Or like, what is it? I don't remember that much.
You see, this is how do you just don't care. The problem is that I'll show you these movies from the 80s, and because you don't care, you're not going to remember them. The Thing is so good. The story, the performances, the practical effects is, oh my God, like it looks so good. You can watch it now and it still holds up, especially in the age of like CGI right now.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you go back and you appreciate the effort that goes into making these things look as good as they did.
Yeah. I mean, miracle, anything happened back then, huh?
Well, yeah.
Your dryer is done.
There's our dryer.
Gotta go get that.
So yeah. So why do you rather watch 80 movies than now movies?
It's not really that I would rather watch it, but I can appreciate 80s movies.
Okay.
I enjoy 80s movies.
Okay. Then why do we have to have the same thoughts, feelings? That's just me. Like, I'm me, you. I don't like them. You love them. And that's okay. We can both exist in the same world.
But it's the thing is like, if you love modern movies, I feel like you really have to have an appreciation for 80s movies.
Okay.
Because the modern movies are obviously so heavily influenced from the 80s movies. Why would you not appreciate where these stories are coming from? Creativity now when it comes to movies are like sequels, remakes, or like go back to the 80s and let's watch some original takes. Let's watch some it took a lot of effort to make these movies and they turned out really well. Xenomorphs on the Alien still looks phenomenal.
An original one, I think, is Avatar, right? That's a good one. It's an original movie.
James Cameron's Avatar, the blue people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that came out in like 2003.
Yeah. Well,
maybe a little later. 2006.
the new one's coming out.
I know.
I want to watch it. I want the popcorn bucket. Oh my God, it looks so good.
It looks cool. $80 is a little out of pocket.
Yeah. I mean, Herbie was $80 or $75.
Yeah, but it syncs to me if I ask it to.
And it shows you in a little pretty image.
Unless I forget what movie it's from.
Right. What else was $80? I feel like we have another one that was. Oh no, we didn't get the.
No,
that's the most expensive one we have.
Herbie, Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to watch The Lost Boys and The Princess Bride with you, and I want to return to this conversation to be like if those movies changed your mind in any way about 80s movies, but I don't know if anything will.
I mean, I like when was Pretty Girl, or what's her name?
Pretty Girl.
She's like a prostitute.
Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I like
would.
that. I like that.
You
one.
would.
Yeah, show me something with fucking romance or something.
Why
with
does
a
everything
cute
gotta be
character.
romance?
I'm a girl. Thank you very much.
That's why I'm saying I think you would like The Princess Bride.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But you know what I've never seen? The Notebook.
I've
And
never
I
seen The
have
Notebook
no-
either.
Intention, desire. Ooh, no.
What I have heard about The Notebook, and I could be very wrong, I haven't seen it, is that it kind of romanticizes cheating.
Who cheated her?
I think her, yeah.
Oh.
She's like married now.
What
And
is
then
that?
This guy's like writing messages to her and she falls in love with him. It's just wrong place, wrong time as far as like when they can be together. But she's married and she's having like an affair with this guy because he's obsessed with her.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh, God.
but no, go ahead.
I was going to say clip this. Unpopular opinion or hot take. I think Ryan Gosling is ugly.
Ryan Gosling.
Yes.
Ken.
Yes. I do not like I don't think he's hot. Like
I think he might be the male gaze.
yeah, because I do not I don't like him. He's not good looking to me.
I love him.
You know who is good looking? Chris Evans, Channing Tatum. Who else? Brad Pitt in his days, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio in his days.
You know what? Another conversation I want to have with you.
Zac Efron in his days. Can you imagine saying in his days for Zac Efron? Like, that is crazy.
Well, give my man some like a break. My man had facial reconstruction surgery after an accident.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know all
Jesus
that.
Christ! Like, can a
If
man
it's like-
survive?
You know, I don't know.
All right, here's the next topic of conversation: 50 first dates or blended?
Oh my God, don't let me choose.
Do you prefer 50 first dates or blended? Both of them Adam Sandler, both Drew Barrymore.
I know. I love them together. And I love that they made 2 movies.
We should get a third. I hope they can make a third one. Just
Right.
like an unspoken trilogy of them.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I think I like 50 First Dates a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
but they're both like neck and neck. I feel like I can watch them both multiple times.
Yeah, I like both of them very much. I think emotionally, 50 First Dates.
Yeah.
Like, we rewatched it recently. We rewatched both of them recently. 50 First Dates, like, when you go through the experience of her kind of reliving those days and when it comes to and the amount of effort that Adam Sandler's character puts into making sure having her fall in love with him every day.
Mhm.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
But like it's not far off. Like 50 First Dates, let's say it's a 99. Blended is like a 98.5. Like
crazy.
almost like so close. They touch each other.
Yeah.
Like
You're stuck on an island. You can only take one.
oh my gosh. I don't know. I think actually Blended is more rewatchable because more things happen in that one. I feel
Okay.
like.
There's more characters. In
Yeah, more
Blended.
characters. Yeah, I feel like
In
there's more.
50 First Dates, it's really just Adam Sandler, Drew
Mhm.
Barrymore. You have the dad and the son.
here
Some
and
people
there.
at the restaurant every now and
Yeah.
again. But if Blended, you have the kids.
Yeah.
You have
You have like a lot of different characters like moving
Yeah.
around.
there's a lot more going on.
A lot more feelings. A lot more like, oh, what do they feel? What are they doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Like the girl is like, trying to be a woman, and the dad's still dressing her up like a boy.
When they're playing the basketball scene.
Right?
Is
She's
it
like,
the bra?
"Is it the
Take
bra?
it off.
Take
You
it
don't
off."
need it anyway.
Like, damn. And calling her Larry.
Carry
for
her.
some-
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
come on. And then
What's
the
wrong
middle-
with your boy?
It's a girl. And then, the middle one having the problem with like her mom being there.
Right,
like,
right. The mom passed away, but she can't really deal with it, so she sees her still.
Yeah, like she's always there.
Yeah.
And just the little one just being little.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nothing really wrong with her. She just misses like a mom figure.
Yeah. And then you have Drew Barrymore's character who's dealing with the
A
kids.
shitty
right?
husband
Well,
or ex-husband.
I would argue he's a good husband or a good ex-husband. She's the problem in that relationship.
Nah.
No, I'm joking.
He
I just
cheated
like
on
him
her.
because of the Community, the show, The Community.
I don't watch that.
Such a good show. And then her son's going through like puberty, so like he's like
Yeah.
obsessed with the babysitter.
Oh my god, too obsessed. Like
Yeah.
how many pictures of her does he have?
Right.
Like first in magazine, then on vacation
He
in
took it with
Africa. What?
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Yeah. Insane.
Like,
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
no.
You know, it's a family movie, bonding and stuff. What I would love to do is like have a conversation about which we think or ranking Adam Sandler's movie. He has so many movies.
I know.
I'm not even sure you've seen them all.
Probably
Little
not.
Nicky,
Which one's that one?
where he's the devil's son and he comes up from Earth.
No.
You've never seen Little Nicky. What is it, Big Daddy?
No, probably not. I haven't seen many.
He has so many movies.
The only ones I'm like thinking right now is like it was him and another like not Drew Barrymore, but another one just like her.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah,
The
that
murder
one.
mystery one. They have two of
No,
those.
they have two of those, but they also made another one that he's pretending to like they're married because he's trying to get with somebody else.
Go along with it or something like that.
Yeah, or something like
Something
that.
like that, yeah.
that
What we
one.
need is a Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston.
Mhm.
I was just getting excited. Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler movie.
Right.
They've
Can you
done
imagine?
3 movies together. This one's they've done 2. Let's go ahead. Let's get all 3 together.
Right. That'll be a bomb.
And then his animated movies.
I love how he brings like
His friend.
his friends along, like
Yeah.
the grown-ups, all of them are his friends, and they bring them to like all the other movies. Like they have like little cameos here and there,
Yeah.
like everywhere.
Yeah. What was fuck? I forget his name. I should look it up just so that I don't butcher it out of respect for him. But I really wish we would have gotten a Grown Ups 3. But it's not gonna happen because of the
He died. Someone died?
the boy, yeah.
Oh, the Cameron.
Is that his name?
I think so.
Man, there's so many people in Grown Ups.
He was also in Descendant.
Cameron Boyce, yeah.
Yeah.
I 100% convinced that there's no Grown Ups 3 because of
Because of
his death. It would like how would you play that? Like he's your son in the movie. You can't make
He
a third
dies
one.
in the movie.
That'd be crazy. There's no reason to make a third one if that's what we're doing.
No.
But I love Grown Ups 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Those are just feel good movies. 8 Crazy Nights. Have you ever seen 8 Crazy Nights? That's
No, I don't think so.
animated movie. That's old. Bomb bitty 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 bomb bomb.
I love Transylvania. Now that you-
Transylvania's good. We just
Now
watched
they-
the third one, I think, with the
Yeah.
kids yesterday.
I love Selena Gomez also.
Yeah. But yeah, Adam Sandler has a great list. I would like to kind of go down the list, try to list all of them that we've seen,
Mm-hmm.
and then just kind of break them down and see what's our favorite Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
Would love that. And I remember when he got his deal with Netflix years ago that was announced that he was going to be making a bunch of movies with Netflix.
Really?
A lot of people were like, what the fuck? We're going to just get a bunch of shitty movies?
Mm-hmm.
Because like Hubie Halloween, right? Like I literally rewatched that too during Halloween because why not? Not very good,
I don't
right?
remember that one.
It's a lot of like grown-ups cast, but
Mm-hmm.
then you got Happy Gilmore too that came out.
It's okay. It's not that
Hustler, I
entertaining,
think, was that the basketball movie that he did?
Yeah.
That one was good. With he
What
was
about,
playing for the Sixers.
Jules.
Hmm?
Jewel?
Oh,
Jewelry?
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Now that one is a banger.
Right.
That one's an anxiety-inducing movie.
I know. And I think I read that they pitched it to him like 10 years, 15 years before he actually made it. And he said no. He's like, okay, it's going to be here when you're ready to film it.
That's crazy.
And 15 years later, he was ready to film it.
Yeah. And I believe that's A24. Which people that know me, I am not an A24 fan.
Right. I think I like some of the movies.
Yeah. Everything, everywhere, everything, all at once. I forget what it's called. Everything, everywhere, all at once is a good. The Claw. That was a depressing movie, but man, was it good.
Oh,
you didn't watch that one?
I hate watching depressing ass movies.
I don't know what it is. There's sometimes where I'm in the mood for a sad fucking movie.
Oh.
And The Claw caught me at the right time. I remember I was like, I want to watch it. And you were like, oh, I'm going to bed. And you went upstairs and I threw it on and I had like a glass of whiskey and I'm just sipping on the whiskey, watching The Claw.
I watched some of it though.
I think you left me though.
Yeah.
Like you just went upstairs.
It's with the Zac Efron, right?
Zac Efron.
Yeah, like his family is just like, oh my God, curse forever.
Going through it. It's going through it. It's a depressing movie.
Mm-hmm.
Got me a little like teared up in the end.
Yeah.
So good though.
Yeah.
Like when you talk about performances, so good in that movie. Everybody in that movie.
Yeah. That's why I don't like watching like movies with what was that other one I refused to watch? It was like that old man. He's like a truck driver and he's just going through it. Like, I forget what it's called. It's like so insignificant.
A truck driver going through it.
Yeah, he's really old. He's like old. And then I think an accident happens and like they're trying to hunt him down or some shit like that.
I don't know what that movie is.
I don't even know the guy that is in it. So
that's not. If you guys know what in the world she's talking about, let us know because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was like old.
Is it? I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. All right. So one thing that we want to do moving forward, on top of like I guess the Adam Sandler favorite like rankings, we are A-list AMC A-list members. So we try to go to the theater as much as possible. So we thought it would be a good idea before year's end to go down the list of all the movies that we watched as A-list members and do a quick ranking or rating of all of those movies.
It's not gonna be that many because we have kids and we can't really go to the movies a lot.
But I still think we watched a good amount.
Yeah, but not as much as I saw a girl doing like her "Is It Worth It" thing, and she watched like 80 movies in the span of 6 months.
Yeah, I wish we could go more often, but yeah, we have kids, so there's only so much we can do. Maybe we've only had an opportunity to go once on the Screen Unseen.
Oh, Screen Unseen one.
And what movie was that? The Threesome.
The Threesome.
Which was so fucking...
yeah, I did like it.
I give it like a 4 out of 10.
Damn. Yeah, maybe like a 5. Like nothing special like happened. That one girl, she is mental.
But I forget her name, but she plays the same character all the time, which is like a self-destructive character.
Yeah.
Or like self-sabotage type of thing.
Self-sabotage to the core. That's all she do.
Yeah.
That whole movie is her self-sabotaging herself.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've seen a good amount of movies. I wish we could see more. Hopefully in the new year, we'd be able to take that opportunity and see more movies. Next week, we're going to see Avatar, Fire, Ash and Fire.
Hopefully.
If your mom can watch the kids. Hi, Clara. This is George coming from the podcast. And can you watch the kids so that we can go watch?
We can go watch movies. Haven't watched Zootopia. We gotta go see it.
We still haven't seen Zootopia. It's like we tried to take the kids and it was always sold out. Unless it's the like front of the theater, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Front row. We've only watched one movie in the front row of the theater. Do you remember what movie that was?
The Hateful Eight.
No.
That kind of wasn't fun.
I guess.
Which one?
Halloween.
Really?
Yeah. It was I don't think it was Halloween Kills. Well, I'm sitting here like this.
Like what is my neck? Get away from me.
And then when you're that close, you go.
Right. Yeah.
You're like, come on.
I like going to
sitting in the front of a theater is horrible because of that. Sitting in the back of a theater, from my experience, is also horrible. The best place to do it is right in the middle.
Right in the front. It's like the front, but not that front, but this front. If that makes sense.
Right. Good comms. Good comms.
Yeah. Not the first 3 lines. 4 and up.
Okay. So next week we're gonna cover some other things, but like I said, she's gonna watch The Lost Boys, I'm going to have her watch Princess Bride. We're going to revisit if she thinks those 80s movies are worth it. Part of the conversation that we only got from that we got today that she likes is Back to the Future. Is the only one that she was like, I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Jaws, you said, was kind of boring.
No.
Raising Arizona, you said, was boring.
Oh my god, so boring.
Alien, you don't even remember.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's not that bad, Alien, because stuff happens in that movie.
But this is a very slow movie. Like, you have to get to where they're taking you. But everything that you feel in that movie is on, like, there's a purpose. Like, it's very claustrophobic, that movie. There's also, like, anxiety inducing. Like, it's like, gives, like, it puts you in that position, which is.
Oh my god, which? Oh, it was a show that gave me so much anxiety.
Hmm.
Clickbait, I think it's called.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you should watch it.
No. I don't watch shows.
I think you watched it.
It doesn't recall it. I don't
Okay.
recall. I don't watch shows. We've had this conversation. Shows versus movies. If you want to hear what I have to say about that, that's a previous episode.
Yeah.
We've been watching Pluribus, which is like cool. It started off all right, but then these shows do what shows do, and they just don't fucking get to where we're going. And then I waste a whole hour of watching nothing happen until the last 10 minutes. And then now I got to be like, I wonder what happens. And then when I get to the next episode, the first 5 minutes reveal what should have been revealed in the other episode. And then we're back to nothing else happening.
Yeah. That is annoying. You're so fun. But that show is like, it is a lot of nothing happening. But I guess it would be that way in real life because how else is she going to get the information or how
I
something
guess.
like, and mind you, this is only like 7 days. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 days the most
Mm-hmm.
since the thing. And which is crazy that, let's say, the other characters, especially that guy, I don't know, the one that lives in Vegas.
Yeah.
Like his life is just like, not that we knew what his life was before, but I'm sure
But he's
it's not
living
the
it up
same.
now.
Yeah.
This guy is just drinking and partying and fucking these ladies.
Yeah. And having a car for every day of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's living it up.
Yeah. In Las Vegas. I wonder where they live. Like the other people. Like where are they? What do they do when they're not, when the 10 people that are serving these guys, what are they doing?
I don't know.
And
They gotta be
that's
doing
like,
something.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like where do they sleep? Where do they go? What do they do? Like
Yeah.
they're not just hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in that show.
Yeah.
Not enough
Not enough for you.
for me to care. I'm going to keep watching it. We've seen the 8 episodes or whatever, 6, 7, 8, whatever it's on.
No.
It's like,
There's a new episode. We can watch it.
yeah, I guess.
Oh, you can watch this without me.
Yeah, that's literally what I was going to be like. Just tell me what happens
Yeah.
because I'm done.
I mean,
I'm
I
over
can
it.
probably tell you what happened in one sentence, the whole episode.
Go ahead.
But can you imagine this would be the episode that
Everything
bunch of
pops
things
off.
and you didn't watch it?
Yeah, that would be my luck.
Can you imagine? Maybe.
All right, so you want to close off the episode? Bring the energy. Bring the energy. Go ahead and close off the episode.
Oh, like, comment, subscribe. Like us. Watch us. Ask us questions. Maybe we'll do a kilo Q&A.
All right.
Can you shut that shit down?
So I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
You don't like
I'm going to play the music again.
No.
No. Hey, you're going to go again.
I'm not.
You're going to go again.
I'm
We're
not.
trying to close off the episode. I need higher energy. I just need more from you.
This is all you're going to get.
Take 2.
No.
All right, we're going to close off the episode.
First of all, that is too loud.
All right,
That
I'm
is
going to
way
lower
too
it.
loud.
I lowered it. You ready to go again? Because I need the best
What do you
version
want me
of
to
you.
say?
Improv. Go ahead.
No, I can't. You know I'm terrible at that.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
So hope you. I'm dead.
We can try again.
I'm dead. I'm
I'll
not.
edit this part out. Go ahead. You want to try again?
No,
Close out the episode. We got our background music.
I don't like it. Put it all the way down. Ow, my chest hurts.
Why are you getting chest pains?
Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Hump day!